Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Taurus. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, then there may be a message for you here today. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump right in here and get the reading done here. And you know what, I do also want to say, if you have been wanting a private reading from me, there is a link in the description box. You can click the link, you can book on my website. You can also send me an email if you have questions or anything like that, and I will get back to you. So Taurus, let's go ahead. Let's see what kind of information is showing up in your reading today. Lot of major arcana cards. So there is definitely something happening here. Very, very important things happening. So I feel like, so in the past, we've got the Hangman, the World, the Knight of Swords. So something is happening very quickly. Things were moving very quickly. But I feel like it wasn't always that way. So I feel like you kind of got a jump start, if that makes sense. So we've got the World and the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about getting a new perspective, but at the same time, sometimes it can indicate stagnant energy. So I feel like maybe there was this kind of slow time in your life where everything maybe felt stagnant, maybe you felt stuck, and then boom, something happened. The World came, right? You finished this cycle, you learned some sort of lesson. This also has to do with kind of like the truth, shining light on something or gaining some sort of enlightenment or new perspective. And then boom, everything started to move forward very quickly. Now you're at this place where we've got the Star, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So something is a dream come true here with this Star card, right? This is, I feel like, what you were hoping for. And it's interesting because with the Hangman, we've got the light around his head. Now we've got this star. So I feel like light or shining a light on something, maybe even you feeling like you are shining bright is really important in this situation. So we've got this star card here in our present energy saying that we've got, we're starting to get our wish, either that or we are making moves so that our wish comes true. And we've got the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you're really just getting in touch with what you want, what your heart wants, what is emotionally fulfilling for you. Maybe you're kind of stepping away from things that have not worked in the past, that were, just sort of empty, like they left you feeling empty. And you're just stepping into those things that make you feel like emotionally fulfilled, like your heart is full. That being said, we've got this Four of Pentacles here. So I almost feel like these are opposing cards. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding on to things too tightly and possibly even blocking out, keeping your heart closed. So as you are heading more towards things that are emotionally fulfilling, you still have not yet opened your heart to let those things in. And I feel like that is part of the lesson here, right? Like yes, you've learned to move towards those things, but you're still struggling with allowing those things into your life. So we kind of are at this very interesting place where we're still learning our lessons. We're still struggling a little bit, but we're taking steps into the right direction. That being said, we've got some really interesting cards showing up in the future. So I almost feel like we've got the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. So once again, cycles ending, right? Cycles ending. Things are completing. With the Wheel of Fortune, though, this means that things are on your side. So I feel like with the World card, it's very similar, but it is a different type of energy. This has to do sometimes with karmic cycles, karmic situations ending. But you're feeling the endings all the way through here, right? All the way through here. And with this Moon card, this really is all about, it has to do with Pisces energy. Could also be Cancer energy. So very intuitive, very emotional energies showing up in your future. And the Moon is all about illuminating things that are in the dark. Once again, shining a light on something. In many cases, there is some sort of truth that is revealed to you with the Moon card, or information that you didn't know that now you know. And it's very important information. So I feel like in the future, something's going to happen that is going to really help you out, help you on your journey. But with this Page of Swords, I feel like it's because you went looking for it. The Page of Swords is all about curiosity. Pages are also messengers. So with the swords, it is all about thoughts, right? This is mental energy. So maybe you are thinking, and then, you're messaging somebody like, hey, I was thinking. And there's some sort of conversations that happened. And throughout those conversations, you learned something that you needed to know. But I also feel like it's because this Page of Swords card, he can sometimes be a little bit of a watcher, right? So he is the card that represents you watching people or other people watching you. Either way, I feel like in this reading, it's you. I feel like you are paying attention. There's something that you want or need to know. And so you kind of go out and look for that information and find out about it, right? I feel like the type of vibe I'm getting from this card is when you are looking at changing careers and you go to, a website, or even if you're moving within your same company, you reach out to somebody that does that job and you're like, hey, I'm interested in this job. Let's have a conversation about it, right? You get the information that you need to know. Then you can make an informed decision. I feel like that's the type of energy where we're at right now, or rather where you're going to be in the future. And I feel like it's really going to help you out with this Wheel of Fortune card. Once again, though, it's all taking you into a very positive direction, especially with this star card here in your present. So I do want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Taurus. Go ahead and let me know if this reading is resonating. Leave me a comment. All of those things really help out the channel. It really boosts the algorithm so more people see my videos. I mean, you could even leave me just a heart emoji, right? Whatever you want. I appreciate it all. So thank you. So we're going to hop into these challenges. So we've got the Tower and the Six of Wands. So there is here, with the Tower card, we're feeling the change, right? You've got things ending, new ending, old things ending, probably new things beginning, and I almost feel like it keeps coming for you, right? Like you feel that everything is changing, and whatever it is that you're heading towards, that more things are continuing to change. because you're going and looking for the information, right? You are wanting things to change, and so you're taking steps to make that happen. That being said, the tower, this tower, this is the changes. This is the little bumps in the road as things change. Those type of challenge, those types of things are a challenge for you. And then also this Six of Wands. So there is something here. Either you are being recognized for something that's a challenge, or maybe the challenge is that you are not being recognized, right? But there is something with this card. Normally, it's a really good card about being recognized for your accomplishments. Being as that's a challenge, then, there's something about it that is not working out quite the way that it normally would. We'll just say that. Maybe you expect to be recognized for something and have not yet been recognized for it. So it's interesting because in our guidance, we've got this Nine of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So interesting. So this Nine of Pentacles, this is the boss lady card, right? This is a very abundant, wealthy, sometimes even luxurious card. This is, crocodile belts and shoes that cost a lot of money, fancy watches, purses, stuff like that, right? That is this card. That's what Spirit is saying is your guidance, is to go after those things. So if this is a job, if this is talking about a job, I feel like there is definitely some sort of promotion that you would be a good fit for. There is some way here for you to make more abundance. And Spirit is saying, go for that. The other thing, though, is that something here is dead. Something has finished. And if this card is showing up in your guidance, that means that maybe part of this Four of Pentacles that you're holding on to is something that is already over. And it's time to release that. It's time to let it go. This Four of Pentacles was in your current spot. So there's something here that you need to walk away from or release, even if it is, maybe everybody has walked away from this situation, but you still hold it in your heart, right? It's time to release that. It's time to let that energy move out of your heart so that you have more room for whatever it is coming in. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Taurus. I hope that you got something out of that. I hope that this video resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.